At a job interview.
If we give you the job, how much money will you make us? Well, that depends on what you mean by money. It isn't obvious to me that we're talking about the same thing.
On a coffee date.
So what do you do for a living? Well, it's not a terribly simple question to answer. Now is it? Because do you just mean how do I make money? I make money in many ways. Or do you mean how do I fill up my life with good things? How do I actually make my life worth living? It's an entirely different question. So you're going to have to define your terms here.
Calling customer service.
My account says it has a balance of $17.
You have fraudulent charges?
No, I just haven't checked it in 3 years, and I'm surprised that there's that much there.
Playing Monopoly.
I'm going to suggest that we liven things up a bit and use real cash money. I've got about 200 right here. Come on, guys. Come on, it'll be fun. Don't be wimps. Get out your money right now.
At the doctor's office.
How can I put my pain level on an accurate scale that will communicate anything meaningful to you? It would require me to understand the paradigm of all the pain that you see, which is a paradigm that I am not privy to.
As a stand-up comedian.
So wait a second, y'all are gonna laugh at that joke, which is clearly inferior to the joke before it, which you did not laugh at. It's becoming clear to me that you all have a terrible sense of humor. Thank you. Good night.
As a substitute teacher.
Timmy, let me answer you candidly. The lesson we're going to learn today, trigonometry, is never going to come up again in your real life. But you need to pass this class so that you can eventually pass high school, so that you can go to college and take on massive amounts of debt, and then graduate from college and get a degree that is more or less worthless and that you'll never actually use again. But you need that degree to get a job, because you need a job to make money, because you need money to be a person and to live in today's society. So, Timmy, if you want to live, you need to learn trigonometry.
At airport security.
You know, I could sneak stuff past you guys if I wanted to.
At a wedding reception.
If you choose the right partner, marriage is an essential foundation in an otherwise fundamentally chaotic world. But if you choose the wrong partner, that's a disaster that could ruin your life. So, cheers to you, and here's hoping you chose correctly, and thank you.
Working retail.
Do I work here? Why, no. I just like wandering around stores with a name tag on, smiling at people like an idiot. It's one of my hobbies.
As a hotel guest.
It's interesting to think of the hundreds, if not thousands, of strangers who have slept in this bed before me, making me feel strangely and uncomfortably connected with humanity as a whole.
As a waiter.
What's that, sir? A hair in your soup? Let me see. A long, wiry gray hair. From my years of watching CSI, I can tell, without even a DNA test, that the origin of this hair is your overly long beard, the terminus of which is 3 inches above your bowl.
Camping.
This campfire here, it's not just for fun. It represents something. It represents the fires of hell that we must go through to be forged into better human beings. It represents the funeral pyre upon which we cast previous generations so that we may take our rightful place as being responsible for the world's problems. It represents our untreated pyromania, which may get us ejected from this campsite.
Running for president.
Yes, of course I am running a negative campaign. After all, Teddy Roosevelt, my favorite president, called the presidency the bully pulpit. How else is this supposed to be any fun if I'm not trolling my opponents?
In the fall.
I can't imagine anyone smelling this and thinking, yep, that smells like autumn in the park. What kind of scam are you people running here?
As a boyfriend.
Ooh, I just had a spicy idea. On the car ride home, let's find something really trivial to argue about for no reason.
As a girlfriend.
Okay, I'll try to be on my best behavior at your grandma's birthday party. But if your Aunt Hilda starts going on again about how Sean Connery was a better Bond than Roger Moore, I will come at her. I will kick the oxygen tank right out from under her.
As a dad.
Look, I agree that it was an unfortunate choice of words when my daughter called another kid a donkey in your classroom. But a donkey is a symbol of strong will and determination, so it's not entirely obvious to me that my daughter meant that as an insult.
As a mom.
Oh great, here comes Brenda. bringing her nasty, low-carb, gluten-conscious brownies to the PTA bake sale, even though she knows no one's gonna buy them because they taste like absolute Oh, hey girl, those brownies look great.
As a high school student,
What do you mean I can't set up a table out in front of the school with a big banner that says Dr. Jamerson is a terrible principal, change my mind?
on Halloween night,
I'm going to give 10 pieces of candy to this kid right here. It will then be up to him to distribute the candy to the rest of you as he sees fit. This is a social experiment, kids. One which you are most likely to fail.
after a breakup,
I can't believe she broke up with me. She kept saying I was too critical. And you know what? That's another thing I can't stand about her.
as a roommate,
Timmy, I know it's your birthday and you were in charge of choosing what we would have for dinner tonight, but we didn't think you would choose Subway. So we're gonna revoke your dinner choosing privileges and we're gonna choose something else. Like literally anything else. I think we all agree that we would rather eat shoes.
on a sick day,
Time to regain my strength the only way I know how. Arguing with fools online.
at Thanksgiving dinner,
Hey Grandma, I thought your pumpkin pie was homemade. So then why did I find this receipt lying on the ground? Oh, you thought you threw it away? No, it must have fallen out of your bag accidentally, and I found it. So the jig is up, Grandma. Just confess. You make me sick.
Christmas shopping,
These books are at least 30% cheaper online, but if I don't patronize this bookstore, it's only a matter of time before my buying decisions, along with those of millions of other Americans, will lead to the ultimate demise of brick and mortar bookstores, and then I won't even have the option to come here and complain about how expensive the books are.
at a Christmas party,
Your invitation said this is a holiday party, yet I only see one holiday represented here. Not that I care, but you really ought to be more precise in your speech.
during holiday gifts,
Does it really matter that I didn't wrap the gift? It's in an Amazon box. It's obscuring what's inside. Isn't that really the only thing that matters here?
New Year's resolution,
My resolution is to be more awesome. I know what you're thinking. He was so awesome last year. How is he going to top it this year? But trust me, I'll get it done.